Yay!
The balloon turned rainbow and it lit up the area.
Oh, you finished the tent?
Yeah, I'm leaving the tent right now.
Yay! Okay, let me finish chasing these Hydro Eidolons
I'm still I'm still in the story, so you didn't meet it.
I'm just gonna finish chasing these guys to move on from this step because I have to do it.
こんな私でも他人の面倒を見ることができるなんて悪くないですね。ま、これって心配すべきなのか、ほっとすべきなのか。
巨大な。待て。さっきの影が。あ。
どうやら完全回復するまでには。もうちょっとかかりそう
That
です
one
ね。
was much easier than the first.
そっちはどうでした？
I had to actually go on a chase sequence with the first one. The second one was just floaty floaty. Okay, what's the third one
そ
gonna
して
be?
エウルアさん。全員合わせたらあなたの約40倍くらいは頼りになるってところかな。なんだ、たったの40倍ですか。私って結構や
The
り
third
ます
one's
ね。
enemy. Why did I do the chase sequence
自
one
分
first?
の方が劣ってるってことさえ受け入れれば腐敗の立場に立ったも同然ってことか。恐ろしい根性ね。まるで切っても切っても切れることはない川の水みたいだわ。
あれ、どういうことだ。私はなぜテントの外にいるんだ。そうだ。
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready to
それから
really treasure hunt again.
頭が。
これは治療がもたらす副作用の一部といったところですね。レシグさん、意識ははっきりしてますか？
まだ少しめまいがするが。
I'm scared to ask what kind of treatment he's receiving.
レッシグ・ローレンス。
エウルは。はいはい、わかったよ。おとなしく君と一緒にモンドに帰る。それに過激な手段を取ってもローレンス家を再興するなんてもう考えないと約束する。
Why are they so steadfast into wanting to be tyrants again? Sheesh.
おかしいわね。いつの間にこれほど物分かりの
Because
いい人
Eula's
間になったの？
family sucks. Minus a select few.
Select few. Who is the select few? Eula, yes. Who is these other select few?
Actually okay.
Yeah, I can
Well,
actually
you learn
tolerate
that this
Lacine
guy
here. I just
is way
hate their
more
uncle the
tolerable than the
worst.
rest.
さて、
Yeah, I know. This guy
そうい
is
うことな
way
ら
more tolerable than
白
the
状
rest
す
of
べき
Eula's
ことは増え
family.
たってことよ。違う？
私は
Oops.
最初は確かにローレンス家再興のためにここを訪れた。それに
And
つい
I've
ては
got to
認
wait
め
on
る
a
よ。
long Ferris wheel, but I'll be done with this quest soon.
But the thing is, I feel like Eula's family stupid.
They really are. They're just power hungry and don't care about anything except what they feel should be rightfully theirs, even though they really have no right.
Yeah, it's just that Venti only gave it to their ancestors, and then I think in the beginning the Lawrence family is actually nice, but then as time goes to start, like they married, like maybe the family married into like power hungry people, or like maybe someone who was born into the family became power hungry, and that's when it started the whole Lawrence family being the worst.
I was trying to get the crystal fly, not that.
だがここまで来るのに長い時間がかかっ
I
た。
tried to get the crystal fly
道
and
に
it
迷
flew
うこ
away
とまで
because
あ
I
ったよ。
accidentally did a different
いいえ、
prompt.
スメールを旅する間に財布をなくして
Okay.
野外で暮
This
らす
was
時期
how
さ
you got up here. Okay.
あの奇妙な感覚が君にはわかるか。
Oh,
私は気づ
luxurious
いたんだ。
chest. I'll take
そ
it.
こでは誰も私を知らないし、ローレンスを気にする人もいないんだってことに。君も私も枷に縛られて育ったガラスの駒だ。貴族らしい振る舞いを心がけるよう教えられたにもかかわらず、一族の外ではこれのせいでモンド人からないがしろにされる。
Yeah, I think I'm just about
意
done
味
with
嫌
this
われ、
quest, and you're
憎
almost
まれ
done
る
with
こと、
the
そ
cutscenes.
し
So
て
I can
教
help
育
you
への
treasure
固執。
hunt.
この
You
全て
don't
の
have
一
to
丸
use
と
the
なって
compass though,
さ
because
ら
I
に一
can't
族を
use
古い貴族
mine
の礼
in
儀
your
作法に
world.
こだわら
Which
ず
It's fine.
sucks because I'd be able
プ
to
ライドを維持する。
the
それ
one
は
that
長い
tells you
綱引
where
きのよう
all
な
of
もの
them
だ。
are.
だが
I don't
何の意
have
味
the
も
one
ない
that
こと
shows
を
me
君
everything,
は分
like
かってい
just
る
a
はずだ。
certain set
No.
of them.
というよ
If
り
I could use mine
to
in
っくに
your
知ってい
world,
たんだ。
I would just do it, and then you'd
だが
have every
私は
location
これに
marked.
気づ
But
き
I
始め
can't,
たばかりだ。
so you'll have to use your compass, and then I'll help you get them.
Hmm.
レッシブの言って
And
る
every
ことは
single chest
な
has
んと
prima
な
gems
く
in it as
わ
well,
かる
so
ような
it's
気
worth
がす
it
るぜ
to find them.
そうね。どれも事実だわ。君が考えを改めたことを君の家族はまだ知らないみたいね。
ああ、どれもつい最近のことだからな。ここに来てから分かったんだ。私が本当に欲しているのは誰もが私を恐れるモンドなんかじゃないって。私もそれにローレンス家の多くの者もただ他人と平和に暮らせる環境が欲しいだけだ。
Other members of the Lawrence... Are we talking about the same Lawrence clan here?
レッシブ、君も私もいわゆるローレンス家の栄光なんかには関係ないわ。栄誉なんて遠い過去のもので、私たちは
Is there
ただ
like
の
secretly
一般
some people that actually want it to be nice, but they were forced to be mean?
ここのことを処理したら帰るつもりだったんだが、
I wouldn't be surprised.
まさ
Her
か君が
family's
やってくる
messed
とは
up.
Remind me of the Japanese voice of
な。
Novilla.
すまなかった。
Too soft-spoken and young-sounding, not as authoritative as the other languages. Eh,
ほらね、
I don't really care much.
人はどの道選択することができるのよ。
They can't always choose the same voice actor for all voices,
自分
like
が
for
な
all
りたい人
languages.
間の方を選んだみたいね。
Like the same type of voice. Because as you can see here, Eula in English, she sounds more, how do you describe Eula in English? Julia?
Sorry, I was reading text. What?
How do you describe Eula's voice in English? Like in the English language, since you're playing in English. How do you describe Eula with her voice?
I do not know how to describe it. So, do you want me to turn up the volume and just play one of her voice lines so you can
Sure.
hear it
Sure.
and make an opinion? Okay, let me get out of this first.
Sino, they kind of did like mostly the same type of like kind of like the same voice for like most of the languages, because I have heard of Sino's voice in Korean and Chinese as well. He sounds not too far different from how the other languages are, like English and Japanese. Very like he sounds all cheerful, not really cheerful, like he sounds more like he sounds soft when he's like nice in front of his friends, but when he's like doing his job, yeah, you ain't getting nice Sino.
Yep.
Well, I guess that's just your opinion, Snow Angel. I think he sounds fine.
そう言ってもらってもすまない。私はまだ自分だけの人生の目標を見つけていないんだ。
I say English Eula sounds proud, more
Yeah,
mature,
she is.
Yes. Proud and mature. With a
Okay,
bit of
here.
elegance.
Let me get to a good spot, and then I will just turn up the volume and play you one of her. I'll do a lengthier voice line so you can hear it, or at least what I have unlocked. She's only friendship level 1 because I just got her.
It's understandable. But yeah, she basically sounds proud with a bit of like with confidence in it, and she's also a bit more mature in the English voice. And also, there's a bit of airy elegance and as steady as stone in a way, kind of.
Here,
That's
I'll
basically
just
it.
let me turn up the TV, and
Well,
I'll just
Japanese
play you one of.
Eula.
I'll just play play you her hello line, so listen, okay?
Okay.
And tell me if you can hear it.
Mhm. I can barely hear it. But what I can say of Japanese Eula is basically she sounds soft, yes. She sounds gentle.
You can hear that, right?
Barely.
It's at 28.
Okay.
Here,
now I
let
can
me.
hear it.
Okay, here. I'm just gonna replay the line and move my tablet closer so you can actually hear it without
Okay.
me blasting my TV.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Knight, the Favonius Reconnaissance Company. I extend to you my greetings. Huh? What's that? Yes. Lawrence, the evil aristocrats of historical infamy. We're still very much evil. Look at me. I'm infiltrating the inner ranks of the Knights of Favonius. All as part of a diabolical
Totally. She's
plan.
totally
All of
doing
us
so.
to reclaim our former glory.
She's what?
She's totally doing so. She's totally infiltrating. Totally. I totally believe you.
The sarcasm is noted, Eula. The sarcasm is noted.
She's totally infiltrating. She's totally trying to take over. Totally. I totally believe her. Totally. But yeah, she sounds proud. There's an airy elegance into it, just like the Japanese. But her Japanese voice sounds more soft and gentle. But she also sounds very caring in a way. So honestly, it's just the differences of language. They don't really change much when it comes to like the character itself. Cause yeah, Eula is confident and proud, just like her English voice. But she can also be very heartwarming and caring. Hence why the Japanese voice sounds more soft. But there's always one thing that always has to stick with Eula. It's the airy elegance, because both English and Japanese, there's an airy elegance in both voices. So I open to both.
気にしなくていいわ。自分がなりたい人間と両親がなってほしい人間の違いを見分けられただけ
Which
でも
one? This one?
十分大きな一歩よ。
This is 64 gigs. I don't know about this one.
Not
Like-
the phone, the memory card.
I don't even know if there is a memory card in it.
In that one or in the other one?
Either, I don't know.
Bring that other one out here for a second.
いかに真の幸せを探すかというのは、もしかするとどんなことよりも難しい研究課題なのかもね。レッシグ、提案があるわ。帰ったら先ほど君が言った内容を両親にも言ってみてはどうかしら。
そんなことをしても厳しくどやされるだけさ。君の方は家族に自分の本当の考えを言ったことあるのか？
私も考えていたところなの。場を設けて全員と話してみるのもいいかもしれないって。ローレンス家はこの舞台のようにかつては輝かしいものだった。でも過去の演劇はもう幕を閉じたんだから。そろそろ
Oh,
舞台
will
を
we
更
have a
新す
day
ることに
where the Lawrence clan, like with the whole family, just decide to stop being literal butts and decide to shed those stupid scales and decide to live life the way how it's supposed to be lived instead of being in tyranny?
エウルアってこういう人だからこそどんな時も踊ることができたのかな。屈強で硬いけどそれでいて透き通ってるんだ。氷みたいに。お話は終わりですか？
Idiot!
そうみたいね。じゃこれをあなたたちにあげるわ。さっき衰弱しきってたレッシグさんの近くで見つけたの。
Oh.
これここに落ちてしまったパーツですよ。そんな早い段階で見つけてたのにどうして今頃になって私に？あなただって聞いてこなかったでしょ。まあ認めるわ。 私が忘れちゃってたもん。
Honestly, this is a bit lazy because these two NPCs have the same hair. It's kind of annoying. I will be
じゃあ
honest.
このパーツも一緒に旅人に保管してもらうとしましょ
Why is it always me?
う。あれこれってなんだか見覚えがあるな。どこかで見なかったっけ。
Many times. Some might say too many. It's a candy box.
前のお祭りの時、私も一箱買ったんだ。
Yeah, it looks just like the what was it called again?
My mom out the unlimited storage or way more storage than me, and she has the exact same phone. So I don't know how she did it.
I forgot what the candies are called in the Sub-Zero's festivals.
Oh well.
I forgot what they're called. We were in that Sub-Zero, like we were in the Samsara, and we keep seeing the box a billion times.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Dad called me out for a moment.
Welcome back. Do you remember the name of those candies that we see in the Samsara, aka the Act 2 of the Asumi vs. Archon Quest? Yalda candies. There we go.
Oh, okay, I was trying to think of Nahita's specialty and the candy she makes that's similar to that. Wrong candy. Yes, it's
No, I said the Samsara. What does Nahita's specialty have anything to do?
I thought it was wrong candy. Okay.
The candied
お祭りでは
Agilanac
よ
nuts.
くキャンディーを入れるために使われるわね。これもテントを作った時の素材なのよ。
I'm not much of a candy person, okay?
テントが治った今、これも特殊な意味を持たなくなったってわけ。
Well, for me, it kind of depends what kind of candy it is. If it's not something I like, then please stay away from me.
大人になってキャンディー箱のキャンディーを食べても子供の頃のようには美味しく感じられなくなったわ。でもよくよく考えてみると大人になってから食べ物の選択肢もいろいろ増えてるのよね。おう、だから結局キャンディーも人生と一緒で選択の一種ってことだな。これでパーツを3つも集められましたよ。あとは最後の1つです。でもテントを修復するために皆さんの時間をこれほど使ってしまうなんて本当にすみません。ここはやっぱりひとまず戻って休んでからにしましょうか。私が案内しますんで。
Forgot how long this cutscene dialogue was. We've sat through longer.
Yeah. I feel like that tent was longer because it took me forever.
That was due to your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
At least you finally finished it, because you got all of the chests in there, right? There were like 2 or 3.
Do they have one on the very
Really,
top?
You grabbed all the chests. You can't go back in that tent. Like
No,
after you're
I'm
gone,
asking you a
can never
question.
go
I'm
back.
not asking if I can go back in there.
I think there was one near the top.
I never even noticed the chest on the side, so whatever, I guess.
北の森での冒険は順調でした
Oh, well.
か？
I'm already too tired to go
Then
back in
again,
that tent
I had more
anyways.
time to extensively explore and try everything. Because my Wi-Fi wasn't crashing. At least you finished it, so let me know when I can come back.
そろそろ打ち明けてもいいでしょう。渡積島の荒人神の巫女として
Because there's
私は
so
本
many
来
more
ならば
chests
こんな
now.
時にここに現
So
れるべき
if
で
you
は
use
なかっ
your
たので
compass
す。
thing, and
実は
I can help you
渡積
explore.
島では遥か昔にとある古代の再起をなくしたことがありました。その名も神道玉壺。
So just let me know when to come back
近
in.
頃それと対になっている宝珠が突如としてある方向へと導くような光を発し始めるようになって、私もようやく神道玉壺の行方が分かったのです。
Oh, that luxurious chest is a multi-step puzzle. It took me a bit to figure that one out because I had
So
to do
you
multiple
came
things.
here looking for something? That's what you meant by broadening your horizons.
視野を広げるためというのも嘘ではありません。五郎からもよく助言されていましたから、家に引きこもって娯楽小説を読ん
I'm
でば
only
か
just
りい
now
るのが
noticing the
最
stream
上
was
の
super
策では
far
ないと。
behind for me for
それ
some
で
reason, so I was
そろそ
commenting
ろ
on
外
things
に
that
出て
have
みよう
long
かと
past
思い立った
happened.
ので
Oops.
す。渡積島を出てスメールにたどり着くまでにたくさんの景色を堪能しました。スメールというのは本当に興味深い国ですね。ウリンには何日もとどまってしまいました。
I really want the traveler to actually use different weapons. Like, what if one point our sword just got blasted out of our hands, and then we have to try to protect ourselves, and then there's just somebody's is like, I don't know, bow or claymore or polearm or catalyst just sitting near us, and then we click.
Realistic solution, Reina.
What?
This is video game logic we're talking about.
What?
I said that would be the realistic solution. This is video game logic we're talking about.
What do you mean by that, though?
You know how sometimes in like video games, like something that'd be very obvious or easy solution and just skip past everything, you can't do because video game logic, and you have to go all the way around and do a lot of crazy stuff just to get back to a very easy solution that would have been possible if it was realistic. Say, giant set of crates that you can easily climb over, or a box or something like that, and you're forced to go all the way around and do crazy puzzles to get to the other side, when realistically you'd be able to just jump over it or climb over it.
Wait, what does this have to do with what I'm saying?
Because it's just like, yeah, traveler having different weapons, and just like if the sword got knocked out, picking up a different weapon nearby and using it. Maybe it would happen one day, but they're very likely gonna be a sword-only character due to like gaming design.
I
Does that make
mean,
sense?
reality-wise, if you remember back in the Resistance, we actually taught someone how to use a bow apparently. So the traveler
saying-
knows how to use a bow.
Reina. I'm not saying in like the lore and the story. I'm saying in actual gameplay.
I mean, if I just see it in a cutscene, I don't really mind. As long as I get to see the traveler using a different weapon for once in its life, then yeah, sure. I'll take it. Even though I can't really do it in game, just the cutscene's already enough. Like in that cutscene, you just see like a different weapon, and it's like you have no other choice but to use it, because the travelers already know. Like the traveler can already use the elements without using their sword, so basically they could already be a catalyst in of itself, basically. So
There are so many characters in this game that have so many more abilities in the lore and story that are just completely non-existent for their gameplay variants, which really sucks.
I mean, the traveler basically does use Animo and Geo without the sword, though. because their skill, they basically just
that's
throw
not
the
what I
wind
was
in their
saying.
face, and then for Geo, they literally just threw the Geo construct in the face. They didn't really use their sword to actually make it appear.
Reina, that's not what I was saying, but okay.
What were you saying exactly?
でもま
I
さ
was
か
saying how
再
like
起が
oh
砂漠
shoot,
地
wait,
帯
let
に
me
あるとは
remember
思
what
わ
I
なか
was
ったの
saying
です。
actually now.
ここに何かを感じてはいたのですが、正確な位置はなかなか特定できま
No,
せん
I
でし
know
た。
what I was saying. Am I
イディア
blanking?
さんがわざと私たちに隠しているということはないでしょうが、この心境に他の秘密が隠されていることはあなたもきっと感じ取れているのでしょう。
I have a feeling that this domain is actually made by Alice, and Alice just left it in the hands of Idia, who just happens to find it. This is an unusual
not
place,
telling
and
you
Idia
unless
would
you want
suddenly become
spoilers.
very
You
busy
have
from
to
time to
try
time.
and finish the story.
Plus, she knows Alice.
そのことだったら、今日もオイラたちいろんなことに遭遇したんだぞ。なるほど。レッシグさんに会えたのですね。彼は心境に関する手がかりを持っていそうでしたか？
No, I don't think so.
おそらく彼は自分の
Non-existent in the gameplay variant, and that really sucks.
I mean, yeah, coding it takes a lot of space. And if they were to actually implement that in the game, that is not cutscene, I'm pretty sure the game would be even heavier than it is right now. I'm pretty sure these games are like 80 GBs.
Yeah.
So just adding more coding just because you want everything that has happened in lore wise to actually happen in gameplay wise. Yeah, that's gonna add like another like at least 200 gigabytes.
Yeah. This is what the fan fiction and fan art is for. So I
Yeah.
can indulge my curiosity.
Yeah, that's good enough. At least seeing it in cutscene,
大丈夫
knowing that
です
they
よ。
have the potential to do
お
so.
二人も今日はさぞ疲れたでしょう。一緒にお茶でもいかがですか？もちろんだ。実はさっき私とエル
Oh,
ア
and
で
I
お
think
菓
it's
子を作って
after
きたん
this.
だ。
I could be wrong, but make sure you go and talk to all the characters so you can just catch the extra dialogue.
イディアのところにオーブンとかまどがあるなんて、まったくもっと早く教えてくれればよかったのに。ってことはムーンパイを食べれるってことか？私が
Did you make
作るのは
Eula's a specialty
荒
when
波
you
パ
got
イというの
Eula?
よ。旅人
No,
Well,
because
it's
I don't have the ingredients. I need to go on a
Kita
cooking
mo
book
aru yo.
weekend, which means buying out all the stores.
お茶菓子としても悪くないと思う。あ、間違えた。軍師さんだった。じゃあ遠慮なくいただきますね。そういえばエウルは、お前の親戚はどうしてるんだよ。彼ね、想像もつかないかもしれないけれど、オーブンのところで頑張ってるわ。
Oh, I see.
But
Ah, nothing. Did they? I think they opened up another part of the map.
yeah, each story chunk opens up a new part of the map.
Oh. So I only have one part left, I guess. But let's just focus on getting in the last 26 tickets for Kaya, since I already opened up a voucher thingy. Like the balloon. Like I found a balloon and I opened it.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready for me to come in.
I'm teleporting. Wait, where am I supposed to find them if I want to talk to them?
They're just kind of scattered around near the end of that area, so like in the Fountain Plaza area. Like, wait, did it say that like day 2 was finished or like
Yeah.
storage?
初めて飲んだ。
Okay, then yeah, they should be
やっ
around
ぱ
that
り
area.
稲妻のお茶っ葉は スメールのとはかなり違うみたいだな。
Like, yeah, there's one
そういえ
conversation.
ばスメールの方はお茶に香料を入れたりするんですよね。
Just explore around that general area to find. From Kokumi
いるよ。
College, there's a
でも
Yula Adia
私
conversation
は
as
そういうの
well.
にはなれなくてさ。私はやっぱりコーヒーの方がいいかな。飲むと夜に眠れなくなるところを除けば。
あ、